in Central African time. More than 2,300 young musicians coming through from South Africa, from Zimbabwe, from Botswana, as well as Lesotho, I beg your pardon, are going to gather in the city of Johannesburg. This from the 24th to the 26th of July for the International Marimba and Steelpan Festival, as hosted by Education Africa. So we understand that this is an event that is the largest of its kind in the world, not just on the African continent. And it celebrates youth, music, and cultural exchange through performance, competition, as well as workshops. So it's a pleasure for us to welcome Dennis Charles Rubaya, who is member of the Chiremba Primary School Marimba Band out in Zimbabwe, and he's going to form part of the festivities that are going to be happening later on in July through this Marimba and Steelpan Festival. Dennis, an honor to speak to you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for your time. Thank you, Dennis. Let's talk about the Marimba because you are a part of the Chiremba Primary School Marimba Band. What is it about Marimba as an instrument do you think is so special at this time?
All right, so generally, marimba, it being an indigenous African instrument,
Mm.
it connects us as a people to our roots, to our African roots and our African culture. So that is how it is important. It helps preserve our culture as Africans.
Okay. And what does the marimba represent for you personally, having played the instrument? What does it represent for you on a personal scale?
On a personal scale, marimba is more than a way of life for me.
Hmm.
I really can't imagine myself. I really can't see myself without playing or teaching marimba. That's how I live.
Okay, and then just talk to us a little bit more about the Chiremba Primary School Marimba Band in Zimbabwe. Talk to us about how it all works, how many members are part of this band.
All right. So all in all, our band is generally over 30 participants. These are young school kids,
Mm-hmm.
so it is over 30 participants. Though we are not coming with all of them because of you know other constraints. But as a school, marimba music is a culture that has been there for the school for a long time, even before I was here. Where the school has always been doing marimba music, and I think yeah, that's what marimba means for the kids for the
Mm.
band.
Well, it's great to expose them to this music early on. But let's talk about, I mean, you are obviously coming down to South Africa for this festival, as I've mentioned it, the International Marimba and Steelpan Festival, as hosted by
Mhm.
Education Africa. What is it like performing with other young musicians from different countries?
All right, so I will answer this in two ways,
Mm.
right? From my own experience, when I did this before, because I've been there before, and also from the perspective of the kids as we speak to them and all and all. So from my experience, performing together with uh, kids from other schools, participants from other nations, and the like, it connects us. It really tells us how we as Africans, we as musicians can be brought together through one thing.
Mm-hmm.
We can be able to forge relations and network with other kids, with other students, with other members from other parts of Africa and the world, and that alone brings out the unity in us as Africans. Now, from the kids are excited. It's their first time. This group, it's their first time, so they're excited to come. They are really
Mm.
excited. Uh, they are seeing themselves as those big musicians that they see on TV, that they hear on radio, who tour nations,
Mm-hmm.
who go abroad to perform. So that is how they're seeing themselves right now. So generally, it's going to be a great experience.
Okay, I like that. I'm really excited for the children themselves because this is going to be a trip that they will never forget. Whether they continue
Yes,
to
it's
be
a dream
marimba,
come true.
yeah, whether they continue to be marimba players later on in life or not, it's definitely going to change who they are in the best possible way. 20 minutes into 10 a.m. in Central African time. We continue our conversation with Dennis after this.
The Morning Reset with Tabo Machaka.
To the man that is coming through between 3 and 6, let's celebrate him. Red carpet. Cameras, microphones all over. And then there'll be those screams.
He's here! Oh, it's him!
Just be saying, okay, yeah, I see you. I love you too. I love you.
In my
Anyone
dreams.
says I love you, and just go, I love you too.
God. And I know straight after that I'm gonna sleep on the couch, eh?
Weekdays, 3 to 6 a.m. Central African Time. Ancestral Sounds on the channel.
We're 21 minutes into 10 a.m. in conversation with Dennis Charles Rubaya, who is from Chiremba Primary School, and the Marimba Band from Zimbabwe is actually going to be making its way down to Johannesburg for a very interesting International Marimba and Steelpan Festival that is hosted by Education Africa. Dennis, for anyone who's listening who has perhaps never seen a marimba performance, what do you think makes the experience for whoever will be watching you so good and so memorable?
Right. So there are a number of things, but I'll just mention a few. To start with, there's the vibe. The marimba vibe is unique. It's just one of a kind because its sound, the marimba sound, is a sound that you cannot find in any other instrument. So generally, I would say for a new person who has never experienced marimba performance, he or she just has to be ready for fireworks. That's how I can sum it up.
Be ready for fireworks. I love that description.
Yeah.
That is enough to entice me to want to come and watch you. And what has been part of the Chiremba Primary School Marimba Band taught you personally, both as a musician and person, about preserving our olden day music and modernizing it for young people in this day and age?
Okay. So when I came to Chiremba Primary School, I was quite young, and I wasn't as experienced as I am right now. So being part of the school and being part of the band on itself, and being able to mold musicians, to mold young musicians, it has really helped me to grow into into a more mature person. And as you know, while teaching music, you learn yourself as well. Because it's not just about teaching. You are learning new things from the kids, having to connect with the kids, with the students on a personal level. It's something that has helped me very much, and that has molded me into the person I am today.
Okay, beautiful. And then if I am listening to Dennis and I'm feeling inspired, and wherever I'm listening from on the continent, and would like to or am thinking about learning the marimba instrument, how do you advise that I get involved in the music, and also how do I find a group to join?
Okay, so I already know about in other countries, but since we are networking, I'm in Zimbabwe, and this program is more about bridging borders, right?
Yes.
Through music, through art. So uh, you just have to find someone who knows how to teach marimba and how to play marimba, and you connect. It's teachable online. It's teachable physically. So it's something that's very accessible in the modern day.
Okay. Dennis, you're just amazing. You're very passionate. You've kept your life very simple by really going for what you want and being part of a community that is preserving African heritage through music. Do you know any details about how we can come and watch you? How can we watch the Chiremba Primary School and the Marimba Band? How can we watch others? Do you have any details for us as to how we can catch the festival?
Yes, the festival is happening in South Africa, Boksburg to be more precise. You can just come. They are very affordable tickets and passes to get through the gates. That is if you are in the vicinity, right? Obviously,
Right.
and you can just come and and be part of the festivities. I like calling them the festivities because I hate calling this a competition. It's a festival. We have to enjoy it at the end of the day.
Oh, I love that philosophy. I share the same. It's definitely not a competition. It's really about everybody who's talented and amazing to come through and showcase their talent at the International Marimba and Steelpan Festival. I'm sure if you type in Marimba and Steelpan Festival Johannesburg, all the details, if you'd like to acquaint yourself a bit later on, will be there. Dennis, all the best. Thank you for your time.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. It was so lovely to chat to you. Dennis Charles Rubaya, member of the Chiremba Primary School Marimba Band in Zimbabwe.
The Journal.